So in this how-to video, I've noticed that a lot of new hunters have a hard time being quiet in the woods. Or if you're trying to, get close to a bedding area, you always want to take your time. Deer, and wildlife in general, they live here. So they know what other animals sound like. And they know what we sound like, our two-step gait. They know that's dangerous, so you want to get away from that. Okay? Okay. You want to pick your foot up. Heel. Right? Looking ahead of you. Stop. Okay? Now, while I walk in the woods, I try to sound like an animal. And the three noises that you hear the most: deer, turkey, and a squirrel. The squirrel's hard to imitate. It takes too much time because they hop from the tree onto the ground, back onto a tree, from that log, back onto the ground again. They stay off the ground as much as they can. So, turkey is usually what I try to imitate. I'll put a mouth call in my mouth. I'll cluck as I walk, and I'll do this. Watching where I'm walking, making sure I'm not stepping on any sticks. Stick is the number one indicator of danger, because when you're big enough to break it, okay, not many things break sticks in the woods. Deer, us, bears. So it's obviously something big when an animal hears a stick break. So you can always do the turkey, or you can do a deer. Now they have 4 legs, so you kind of gotta walk like you have four legs. So you would do a toe, heel. Something like that, all without breaking. Okay? Well, there's another way where you put your foot into the ground and you twist it and make it sound like it's 2 steps. You can even do 3. As they're walking through the woods, they're picking up acorns, eating shrub tips, eating browse. So they're not always, you don't ever want to do this. That's a no-no. Do you hear that coming? I mean, you can hear somebody walking in the woods from a ways away, and they hear that, and they just quietly slip away. Okay, so I'm going to try to show y'all what it looks like the way I was walking, okay? Alright, so you're looking out in front of you, sticks in your path, okay? Now the way, deer can smell that you've been there, they can track you. So you don't want to walk through that, okay? Even if you have to go around, you go around. You don't want your legs, boots or anything brushing up against trees, because that puts your ground scent on it. Especially a mature doe would smell that, blow, and take off and alert every deer out there that you're there. So while you're walking, okay, look, heel, toe, heel, toe. Okay, now we're going to do the turkey. Because they scratch the leaves as they walk. deer. I've accidentally, dropped something or had a stick pop, right? And I'll go to the ground, right? Boom. Something will drop and I'll go to the ground. Kind of like a squirrel. So, there's many different ways to walk in the woods. You just want to do it slow, keep it simple. Don't worry about just get walking in the woods now. Once you get that down, you'll see that you see more game. And that's the whole point. We want you to see more game.